Hello guys, this is 8-bit. Hello guys, this is 8-bit worlds, and I'm going to show you how to make your own mod. So, first of all, this is what you're going to need. You're going to need the server.jar and minecraft.net downloads if you want to make a server plugin, but that's not the main thing what I'm going to do. So, yeah, and also you need a mod loader. You need the MCP and wait. You will need MCP 6.0, which is for 1.2.3 right there. You need the Java JDK and then Java JRE, Eclipse, Helios. I'll have these links in the description. 32 or 64-bit, 32 or 64, 32 or 64, and WinRAR 32 or 64. Sorry about that. I had to go do something. So yeah. So you'll need all those, and WinRAR is just all these are pretty much just yes or no's and stuff. And with the Eclipse IDE, when you download it, you should get something like this. This is for the 32-bit, and this one is for the 62-bit. So just open up the file, and you can extract it anywhere. Like I extracted it somewhere, I can't remember where, wherever. Extract it into desktop, and you probably want to be organized for this. So yeah, like I have a folder called Everything Minecraft, and that's where I put everything in. Because before I just had all the folders on my desktop, and it got really crowded. I'll put it in there. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Don't extract this, extract this. Oh man. Yeah. Just a second. All work the same way. No, it didn't. Just delete that. So yeah, just extract that into the folder that you want. And as some of you might know, like when you have it open up right here, you can just right click it and then pin it to this task program. And you also need GIMP. You don't necessarily need GIMP. You can use like Photoshop, or you can use Paint too, but Paint's like a basic thing, and you can't really use it that much for the textures. But GIMP is just like Photoshop, except Photoshop has a little bit more tools. Yeah, you don't have to use Eclipse too. Like you can use something else, but Eclipse is probably the best tool you would want to use because one thing is like you know how if you have like Notepad plus plus, you have to go into the CMD and just decompile it or compile it from there. But with Eclipse, let me just show you. Let me just show you. Okay, before I do this, so yeah, you don't need this anymore. So next, you'll need the okay. So you should already this you don't really need to do. I think just yes or no and stuff. Same with the WinRAR, and I'll show you what to do with the mod loader and the MCP. So and the server.jar. So once you get the MCP, you should have like a folder like this, and then just you could extract it, but I find it easier just to do that. So take everything into here. This folder is inside of everything Minecraft, and I just take everything there. Okay, then here's where mod loader comes in. I have one right here. So just go into this. First, you'll actually need to go into .minecraft. Go into your bin. No, not into your bin. You're gonna need to take your resources and bin folder. You need to take those two out. But before you do this, you need to have a clean bin. Like the resources is already clean. So just open up jars and put that in there. Where is it? There it is. You just need to take your resources and put it in the what? Put it in the jar folder, and then you will take. Well, first, what you can do is you can delete it or put it in a folder and then run Minecraft, or you can do this. Go to Minecraft. Just wait, and then options, force update done, and then log in. That'll also do it. So once you have that, then put this also in your folder. And if you're making a server plugin, then you put the server.jar in here too. So yeah, and then just close this. I'm not gonna do the server.jar. I'm gonna do that. It's not that hard. You just put the server.jar. That's pretty much it. So then what you want to do is first update MCP. Close this. Oh. And you'll need this still. So update MCP. And the new versions of a lot of stuff. Yeah, so just press yes, type in yes. And then it's just retrieving all the files. Well, if y'all want to know the reason that I didn't just make the Emerald Ore mod, because I'm going to show you that as an example here. It's because when I updated to 1.2.3 without doing the whole thing um over, then the jungle tree, their logs, the front texture turned into the Emerald Ore too. So that was really weird, and I have no idea what caused that. So yeah. So once you what? Oh, okay, yeah. So that should happen, and then you do decompile. These are just a bunch of patches. It's just not really that hard. So, if you're wondering, the only reason I'm using Camtasia is because I'm doing this on all my desktops instead. Because Fraps will, for my Fraps, it's like I'm not sure if this happens with all, but when I open up Minecraft, record the Fraps, and then minimize Minecraft and do all this, it'll still record whatever's happening on Minecraft. So I'm just using Camtasia for like switching programs. I'll just pause it and yeah, because it takes a while. A while. Okay, so I messed up something. Don't decompile it just yet. If you did, then do the cleanup and I'll just clean up everything. I messed up. I was supposed to add in the mod loader before you decompile. I can't remember how long this takes, just okay, that's it. And then so before you start decompiling, open up Minecraft jar with WinRAR as if you're adding a mod. Delete the meta in. I'm not sure if this you need this for like the Eclipse thing, but just do it anyways. So delete that, then add all the mod loader stuff in. That's what I forgot to do. So you can just close that and then close that. And then yeah. And when I'll show you how to know if it's right. So let me just pause this again. Okay, I'm back and it's over. And if it says like one out of one hunk failed, just don't worry about that. So then a way to know if it all worked, then it should go to net source Minecraft source. All these should here. And the way to know if the mod loader worked is if you have a base mod and an um, MLP prop. What is it? There it is. So yeah, just so you don't even really need that open. Now here's where you open up Eclipse, and it'll ask you where you want the workspace. So where you want to go is into wherever your MCP thing is, and then there'll be temp, source, runtime, reoff, logs, live, all that. Right click, click the Eclipse. Don't click all this, just click Eclipse, then press OK, and then OK. And if you didn't do that, and here I'll show you. Like if you open this up without doing it, then what you do is File, switch Workspace, and then when you click it, it'll close and reopen. So what? Oh, don't worry about that. That's just if you didn't add the server.jar. I'm not sure if it does anything, but when I do the next part, I'll add it in. So you probably just want to add the server.jar in anyways. So client, source, what? I don't know why that does that. Client source net Minecraft.source, and then just start doing everything. So I'll start coding in probably one of the next future episodes. So that's pretty much it for now. Bye.